know what it was. I'm on a whole nother planet, I'm about to show you. This wouldn't work if we planned it, meaning you won't understand it. We after rings like a Saturn, this feel like splitting an atom. We've gotten bored with the pattern, so now we up and we at 'em. Watch out for my evolution. Around and start a revolution.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey.
And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for him.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. So opening drive, 3 straight runs, unable to pick up the first.
I know the fans want to see first downs, but guess what? The coaches have reasons for what they're doing. Sometimes they've scripted it, and some of these runs, while they haven't been successful now, they may be successful later on.
Purdy on 4th down.
Flushed out right.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. And I know it backfired with the interception, but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
First down throw for Prescott.
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Tashawn Gibson.
And the Niners are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
San Francisco.
Purdy will look to throw again here. Back to Deebo Samuel for consecutive catches.
And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, certainly it appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
As my dad used to tell me all the time, when you're getting ready to play a big-time game, especially when you have one going into a dome setting, better strap it up tight because that crowd can really affect things.
Especially on 3rd downs like the one we just saw there with the incompletion. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time.
Here's Purdy. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now.
Now Purdy.
And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers!
Christian McCaffrey
From 6 yards away.
And the Niners take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see, great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive, they've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Moody good with the extra point.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
Niners 7, Cowboys 0. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down.
Now Prescott. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Well, they had a gain of
of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 43. And they'll run it here. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Niners' 43-yard line.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Cooks full extension. It's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 27-yard line. He's up over 50 yards receiving now in this first half. It's a 1st down.
At the 27-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Looking for the out route here, and he's got Cooks. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
They'll run with Pollard. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from evening this one up. So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took them home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize in either pass protection or run blocking. This group shows its versatility and gets both done on this drive.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Open man is Samuel, complete. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
1st down, 49ers.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line. They throw it out right complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a 1st down.
Returns it right back to Samuel.
him 2 yards on the pickup there, and it's second down. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
I know the play ends up in the end zone with one person carrying the ball, but how about that big mass of humanity that guided him to that spot?
Yeah, they got there, but I love the dive. Always a fan of the dive. Now Moody for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Niners 14, Cowboys 7. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
On first and 10, Prescott dancing to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think,
oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. That's going to be caught by Samuel. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll make it second down. McCaffrey running up the middle.
And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line.
Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that's going to bring up second down. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Purdy looking to throw.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Final play of the half. Purdy. Touchdown! Juwan Jennings in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Now, with that, they could elect to take the ball at the 1 if they want it.
Yeah, exactly right. They have options here. If they decide now to go for 2 after the penalty, the ball doesn't go to the 2-yard line as normal. They get the penalty, so that's half the distance. You put it at the 1. But if they decided they wanted to kick, they would just move the ball from the 15 to the 10, and they would kick it there.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And Charles, some things to like about that first half, ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback, because I thought a lot of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they just want to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come out and continue to throw the ball effectively.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down. Prescott to throw it. There again is Cooks, complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now, Prescott. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers will take over here at their own 14-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
2nd down and 6 now.
4 yards on the pickup.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Here now a 3rd down and 8. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. 68 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
First down, San Francisco.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And some room to work. Now he's loose again. Inside the 20, Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey, 73 yards. And the Niners have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Prescott with a throw caught by Lamb.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the first down.
Here we go, 47.
First down, Prescott. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Hey, kill. 47. Hey, kill. 46.
To the air again, Prescott.
He finds his man, Pollard.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 38-yard line. Prescott on first down. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a gain of 19 down to the 19, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. It'll be first and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Oh, how about this on first and goal? It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up second and goal. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 4-yard gain brings up second and
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Kevontae Turpin. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Cowboys have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.